The stream is officially, oh no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Dylan. I think we'll be doing so starting in a few minutes. While we are waiting for everybody, just a few quick questions. Anything in the space recently that surprised or inspired you?
You talk about me. You talk to me. Sorry. I thought you were talking to everyone else.
No. It's a question for you while we are waiting for everybody.
Yes,
So,
no
anything
problem.
in the space, that surprised or inspired you in the Web3 ecosystem?
Yeah. No. Currently, what I love to see is the vibes. Everyone is so into it. So it scared me a bit because last time I felt this where it was like 2021 and stuff. So I feel like it's quite amazing to see it back. The people are here. A lot of builder. I love what they do on Hyperliquid as well. Despite this place is quite crazy. A lot of amazing builder as well. So yeah, clearly what excites me currently.
Great. Any trend you are currently following closely? Like everybody is talking about DeFi AI. So you are in this space, AI space. So is it the main trend for you, or is there something else?
Yeah, we really believe that AI is a huge opportunity for everyone, and actually all the projects should implement AI at some point because it made you earn like so much time, like you save so much time, so and some productivity and stuff. So yeah, clearly AI is in the middle of everything. So this and I believe AI cross blockchain is the way to go because at some point, if AI want to spend some money, they cannot go to the bank and say, hey, I want to spend some money here. So using stable coins and stuff through blockchains, I really believe that this is something that will happen very, very soon, actually.
Amazing. Hey, Christoph, Tom, some newcomers. Great. So we are just about to kick off our first builder session. So please grab a cup of coffee, your favorite wallet, if you want to try the project live with us. So we're going to start in, I think, 1 or 2 minutes. And yeah, it's our first builder session. That's amazing. I hope we're going to do a lot of others. And for sure, everybody stay until the end because we've got something really cool to announce where you can actually win money. So I don't want to spoil. I keep it for later. All right. I'm waiting for the green. Go.
Are you going to token 2049 as well, Martin?
No, not this year. I'm going to go to DevConnect.
Okay.
And we are sponsoring ISROM the 16th and 17th October.
Okay.
Pretty amazing hackathon in Rome. So beautiful place, crazy team, and for sure, amazing project.
Clearly.
Some RLC, Christoph, maybe. I'm watching the live comments. Already people talking about RLC. Coffee is ready, Alpaca Farmer, amazing. Okay, everybody is here. So I think let's start. And for sure, everybody feel free to ask any question in the chat. We will try to answer everything. So I'm Martin Devrel, iExec Devrel, and today I'm really very happy to welcome our special guest, Dylan, the founder behind Otomato. If you are into DeFi automation and asset protection, you are going to love this builder demo. Dylan, thanks a lot for joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you here for our first builder demo. You are pushing the space forward, and we at iExec are super happy to be working with you. Can you introduce yourself and your project?
Sure. Thanks again, Martin, for the invite. So I'm Dylan, I'm co-founder of Otomato. So we're building what we call the automation OS for Web3. Basically, your crypto autopilot. Otomato lets you create powerful automation without coding and without giving away custody of your assets, which is super important. The mission is to give anyone, whether you're new to crypto or advanced, the tool to react instantly to opportunity, protect against risk and save time.
Great. So if I well understood, it's a no-code tool. Like everybody, no need to know everything about coding. You can use it.
You can use it. You can just like, we actually, this is an alpha. We're actually about to release text automation. So now in just one prompt, you will be able in few weeks to just like say like, hey, if this happens, I want to react quickly to that. Send me an iExec Telegram message. Send me just like ape into this coin. If someone tweet, etc. So this is a no-code tool. You can just like go to the website and use it. Just like few clicks, you can create quite amazing automation and AI automation.
Nice. Awesome. Really amazing. So I'm a bit curious because I always love hearing the origin story. Was there a moment when you realized like, okay, guys, this needs to exist now?
Yeah, actually the story is cool. So before Otomato, I was running a podcast called When Shift Happens. It's now actually a big podcast with my friend Kevin, that is a big KOL, if I can say now. And at an event, I met Clément, my co-founder, a very tech guy, very, very good at everything, bots, etc. He was building insane automation that generated opportunities in ways like no human could keep up with, you know. So I was quite jealous, and I told him like, bro, I need this because this is power. You can, when you sleep, you're still in the market, etc., etc. So then but I was not as technical as him. So we started working together. We realized that there was a huge gap, that no one was doing that, and it was so missing. So we discussed with a lot of people, and people were like, bro, I want that, I want that, I want that. So then we're like, okay, now the security aspects, the technical part, we put all the pieces together, and that's how Otomato was born, basically. We took we made all the integration, we made all the security aspects, which is account abstraction. Anyways, it's self-custodial, and we launched Otomato.
Nice. And it reminded me 1 year ago when everybody talked about mass adoption, account abstraction, and your project is a big part of the future mass adoption. I really love it. So, hey, and if in the chat you love this story, drop an earth or rocket emoji. Feel free to send some love. We always love that. So now let's get into our partnership. How do iExec's privacy tool fit into Otomato's automation magic?
Yeah. So as I said, automation is about automating action and reacting fast. But once you automate, privacy becomes crucial. So that's why iExec confidential computing allows sensitive data and strategies to be processed securely. So if you have like private trading signals or risk model strategies you don't want to reveal, you can still automate it. Then with Otomato while keeping them fully confidential. So this is really important. So this aspect is another part that we want to explore more, because some people ask us. So that's why you can do it like publicly, if I can say, or you can just like have it privately. So thanks to iExec, we do that.
Nice. And in the audience, if you just arrived and you don't know what is iExec, we are providing at iExec Web3 privacy tools that are really easy to implement, like in Otomato, and it's enabling builders to create some privacy preserving application, or in the Otomato use case, protect your assets and receive, for instance, some notification, but I don't want to spoil. It's for the demo time. Thanks a lot. I have to ask Dylan the $1,000 question. Is there some competitors in this field? Like, I honestly, as far as I know, I don't know of any like Web3 automation. We know in Web2, Zapier or N8N, but in Web3, is there some competitors?
So there are definitely projects that touch automation and others that touch no code. Okay, but most of them fall into two categories. Either they require coding or deep technical knowledge, which make them inaccessible to the majority of users, or they are custodial. So you give them your key and they act for you. So those approach are for us not the best approach. That's why and how we build Otomato. So yeah, so one exclude most people and the other compromise on security. So we have there is other projects, actually AI agents, you hear about that. There is many AI agents project that builds things like prompt to actions, but that create agents that react to the market and then do actions. As of now, there is we are the only one in the market, I believe.
All right, cool, really cool. And before the demo time, to make it real, I really love how our technology complement each other. Automation meets confidential computing. That's really amazing. But what I want to see right now is a real use of your platform. So can you share your screen and start demoing your project?
Sure.
Cool.
Can you see my screen?
Oh, wait. Let me. Oh, yeah, got it. I will just. Yeah, I can't share anything in the chat, so feel free to go on the app.otomato.xyz and you can try it in live. Like you just need a wallet on your browser and you can try it in live with us. So let's go, Dylan.
Yeah, so as I said, this is coming soon. You will soon be able to just like type what you want and AI behind will create a power automation for you. It will use the block, so the integration that we've integrated before to realize basically what you want, your actions. But as of today, this is on testing and we will release this in few weeks, hopefully. So there is many ways to use Otomato. Either you create from scratch, so you have your idea, you want to do it, or you use the community template, the things that has been built for you and that we believe makes sense for you. So for example, there is when you click on browse template, you will be able to see all the use case that we believe makes sense to automate. So there is many. You can automate NFTs, you can automate socials, trading, yield optimization, notification. There is an abstract chain. Agents as well, automation. And then we created a specific one for iExec, the privacy preserving, which we believe makes a lot of sense. So when you click here, for example, we have 6 templates. So either you can get notified, for example, when Elon Musk tweet about something related to crypto.
That's cool.
So because we have the Twitter integration, the X integration as well. And so we monitor on-chain, we monitor off-chains, and based on that, we can notify you. You can also react, you can do swaps, deposit, etc. So let's, for example, take something quite simple, but that demo what we want to do. But let's do the daily yield update. So for example, this one, every day, you will receive a kind of like a newsletter. So here you set, this has been set for you, but here you set the period, the limits. So during 30 days, I will receive through the block iExec, that is like a Web3 mail. So I will receive an email that updates me on all the, as you can see here, all the lending rates on Moonwell, Aave, Compound, etc. on different chains. So this is one of those ones. Once it runs, I won't do it because it will run in the background, etc. So you will be able to see it on the execution log here. Here you have your agent running. So it's running, and you can see the email. So this has been sent through your iExec Telegram mail block by the integration, and you will receive it encrypted. So that's one of the templates. Another one that we can use, for example, I was saying about Elon Musk. Let's see how it looks. So for example, here, when Elon Musk tweet or retweet, we paste the tweet in an AI block. If the tweet mentions either one of the following crypto like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, then it will return true, and we will send an email, a Telegram message through the iExec Telegram integration with the tweet and etc. We can also, if we want, after sending a Telegram message, I can create a new block. I can say, okay, because he tweeted something, I can, for example, swap whatever, for example, USDC to Doge or etc. So basically how it works. On top of that, we created also like different small products where you don't even have to create your blocks. You can go to the notification agent. You can just like pass your address. What we do, we monitor everything and we will send you a notification based on what really matter. For example, if you have liquidation risk, if you have a lending rate that is dropping, etc., etc. We're integrating a lot, about to integrate Hyperliquid as well. And and then the last product that we've built on top of the Otomato OS, it's a yield optimizer. We take every few minutes, we check what is the best yield. We allocate your liquidity to this best yield. And thanks to that, for example, currently we have like a 10% APY, and my fund currently is on Morpho. If tomorrow Compound is getting better, we will deposit to Compound, etc., etc. So that's mostly it. If you have questions, just like let me know.
Yeah, that's really super clean. I'm really bullish on that. I really love your platform. So you've got some template, and I think you've got 6 iExec template to launch some privacy preserving automation, Web3 automation, and that's crazy. Even my grandma will be able to interact with Web3 with your platform. So yeah, really, really, really nice. And if someone like in the audience would like to start using Otomato today, right now, where they should begin? Like, what would be the first step?
You go to app.otomato.xyz, even like on the main website, otomato.xyz. You just connect. Soon we're creating some social logins as well. So you won't even have to have a wallet at some point, just like a Google login. This will come as well. So this way your grandma can use it even better. and you can just start to create your automation, start to outperform the market by automating everything with just like few clicks.
Nice. If you're okay, we can take 1 or 2 questions. So we've got one from Christophe. Like everyone can create, can provide a template. Is that right?
So the templates are curated by us today. The goal at some point, if you realize that this is a feature that our community will want, we will love to create a marketplace of templates of automation. As of today, what you can do, for example, let's take back this one. You can export it and upload it. So if Christophe, for example, you want to share with your friend, you create your flow, you download the file, you send him, then he will receive a JSON file that you can upload straight away, and he can use your automation. So if we realize that a marketplace is needed, we can build that really soon. But it's mostly if we get this request from the community after many usage.
Really nice, really nice. And a second question, and it's the same for me because I'm a developer and I'm always curious, and I would like to know what happened behind the scene. And Christophe asked the question: is the platform infra is on-chain, centralized? Can you tell me more about it?
Okay, so it's a very, very, very good question. So what we do is, for user, Otomato feels simple. You drag and drop block, or even describe what you want to do, right? But behind the scene, it's complex. We connect multiple chains, track market data, listen to social signal like tweets, run risk calculation, execute transaction security, etc., etc. It's partially so the automation OS is centralized, but the everything we can run through smart contract, and this is part of our design. Is the session keys, meaning, for example, if I do a swap, you will authorize, if I want to swap USDC, you will authorize Otomato to only do a swap. And very soon we'll also do function selector, which means like only a certain amount and only a specific function in a smart contract. So we have the minimum access possible to perform your automations. So yeah, hope I answered the question.
Okay, yes, definitely, pretty cool. So Otomato in a nutshell, if you had to pick 3 key features of Otomato that everyone here should remember after this live stream, what would it be?
So I will start with the notification app, because the notification app that I just showed here, because it's really, really simple and very useful. You just passed your address. You don't even have to deposit anything. You just passed your address, your wallet address, one or many. We will start monitoring your on-chain position in real time. You will get alerted if your health ratio is dropping, if you're close to liquidation, if you're eligible for an airdrop, if a project you use announced something important. It's the easier way to feel the value. From there, you can explore template and start building your own automation. But yeah.
Okay, great.
And I'm really excited for the AI automation builder as well. So this way, this one will really empower user to create with no friction. You don't have to click. You just like type what you want, and it will make it live.
Whoa. I can't wait. I want to see that in live. So we are in Web3, and I need some alpha. Dylan, what next for Otomatos? What can the community expect in the coming months? Give us some alpha, please.
So we have a long-term vision with Clément, my co-founder. A lot of like this, what you see is just like the beginning of what we were able to build actually in 1 year. And we have a lot of plans. The goal moving forward will be to, I mean, this is kind of like a alpha. The bigger vision is really to turn Otomato into a true Web3 assistant, not just a tool where you configure flows, but an intelligent companion that can access information, guide you to opportunity, educate you, optimize your journey. That's the North Star. Otomato as your AI Web3 assistant. You will get alerts like, hey, there's an opportunity of yield here. Do you want to deposit there? Hey, this project announced a TGE. Be careful. Be careful, there is a hack here. Do you want me to withdraw your liquidity first and we see later? This is what the vision of Otomato is about.
Nice. And with privacy powered by iExec, everything is secure. No worries about that. So let me check the chat if there is some question. Oh, Christophe asked about the reward. I don't know if you already answered it, but when we will be able to provide some templates in the future, I think maybe it will mean some reward.
100%. To be, it's something we have in mind actually. So if this is not official, if I can say, but with Clément, we discussed a lot about the community involving. If you create templates that is being used by the community, that bring value to people, you spend time to create something powerful, etc. 100%. We even believed of something like market share. I mean, a share of what the usage can be, etc. Like a lot of like giving back to the power user that help us spread the power of Otomato. 100%. We really believe in like community rewarding if they help us to build and scale. Yeah.
All right. We've got a question from Christophe again.
Hi, Christophe.
Really productive, Christophe. What is the business model in that service as a free/paid plan?
Interesting. Good question. So as of today, we are still looking for our product market fit to get some market share as well. So the platform is free to use. You can really just go there, enjoy and stuff. At some point, what we realize is we don't want to put the pressure of the business model on most of the B2C or the user of the platform, but more on the integration and the project. So we believe of a kind of like a fees that we can integrate for B2B partners to be able to be inside Otomato, because we will bring them liquidity, we will bring them awareness and distribution of new use cases. Because Otomato, we are just like an aggregator. We take all the projects, and based on if the best yield is there, we will give them the liquidity there. So this is something that we really highly believe in terms of like business model. And maybe at some point, if we do some swaps, etc., we can get like a small cuts, and this we believe can make the project sustainable.
Yeah, sounds good. So I said at the beginning of this live that we've got something really cool to announce together, and I think it's time. We are running a privacy automation campaign with you, with Otomato, and you know, to win something, you just need to try one of the 6 iExec privacy preserving templates. So can you just show us the privacy preserving category where they can pick? So you just need to try one, and the best part, guy, after 3 days running this automation, you will receive a special iExec badge. And this badge, yeah, in the badge section.
It's here.
Perfect. Yeah, and with this badge, you will automatically be eligible for a 1,500 prize shared between 3 winners. So let's go, guys. I think it's a really cool opportunity to try an amazing project and probably win some money. So really cool and really great. So pick a template, use it, 3-day running, earn your badge, and let's go. Let's see if you've got a chance to win. Perfect. So I think we will soon wrap up this amazing live stream with you. Really huge thanks, Dylan, and your team. What you are building is really exactly the kind of innovation we love to showcase with iExec. So anything you'd like to say to the community before we wrap up?
No, Otomato is here to give you superpower in crypto. So use it, enjoy. We're really, really open for feedbacks. So guys, if you like what we've built and you believe that there is better, that there is other things, other features, other integration that we can make, just feel free to reach out to me. I'm working 24 hours a day, so you will always be able to to talk to me. No worries. You can reach out to me on Twitter or Discord or whatever, and I will be very, very, very happy to discuss with you and how we can improve and help your automation journey.
Really cool. And if you want to get your hand on the Otomato, we'll leave some information in the replay description. Everything you need to try the platform and get a chance to win the prize. So if you enjoy this, make sure to follow us, Otomato and iExec, and we'll be bringing more builders, more demo, and more Web3 energy very soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks a lot, Dylan. It was amazing time with you, and see you soon.
Thank you, Martin. See you. Bye.